Greetings, tubers. On Point Gambling. We're back one more time with an original strategy. For lack of coming up with something original for the title, I'm calling it the hedged spread. So first off, you can do these wonderful things over here on the left side of the screen. It's always appreciated. So this is how it's going to work. It's a $600 bankroll. It's a mixed strategy. There is some hedging involved using the don't pass and place bets in the Hardways. So we have either, you can do this on either a $5 table or a $10 table. And we're looking at 110 per shooter. That's a little bit much, but half of it is hedged. So I do have on the whiteboard over here a quick little practice bankroll to show you how this is going to work. We're going to start with $50 don't pass. $10 in the field, and then $4 on the any craps, the crap check, the C. It's just basically to hedge the don't pass bar. I'm sorry, the don't pass line. So best case scenario right now, we're looking for one of the field numbers so we can get the point established and get paid on the field. So let's just say we rolled a 9. We get paid in the field, so have the dealer take the $20 and put $5 each in the Hardways. Also drop 36 and have the dealer place the 6 and the 8 for 18 each. So we do have $10 left over. The reason why we have that, it's a little cushion in the bankroll. If the first roll, the come out roll, was not a field number, if you did lose the field bet, you can bet it one more time. If you lost a second time, you'd be done betting the field and you would skip the hardway portion for this strategy. So this is the way it's laid out right now. This is how the action starts. We're looking to hit either the 6 or the 8. So let's just say the next roll is the 6. And let's just say it's the easy way. So we would lose the hard way on an easy 6. We would get paid 21. At this point, have the dealer place the 5 and the 9 for 10 each. Now you're looking for, this is your timed event part of the strategy. You're looking for either 2 place bet hits or a maximum of 4 rolls. So if you get 2 hits first, great. If you get to 4 rolls and you haven't hit any of the place bets, we're still going to move on. So the first hit, let's just say we hit the 5 for 14 bucks. Press the 5 and 9. If you hit the 6 or the 8 for 21, I would press both the 5 and 9, up $10 each. Now we're looking for one more place bet hit, or once again, try and get a maximum of 4 rolls, so it'll be 3 more rolls. So if you rolled, let's say a 3, maybe the second roll, a 2 wouldn't count, and let's just say our 4th roll happened to be the 6. So we'd hit win $21. At this point, have the dealer take down all your place bets. You're going to put 25 on the don't come. One more roll. It's going to move to one of the point numbers. So let's just say we rolled the 5. You would slide to the 5. And then it's going to roll it out, trying to win on the Hardways, or waiting for the eventual 7 out, and hopefully you get paid on both the don't come, the don't pass and the don't come. So that's how the strategy works. We'll give it a 5 rolls or 5 shooters, and let's get started. If I didn't mention it, I do have over here, it's 110 in each rack, represents the 5 shooters, with an additional, where is it? Up here, additional $50 to even out the bankroll. It's at 600. This way we have an extra 50 left over in case we do have a come out 7. We can come out and fund 1 to go back out onto the don't pass. So once again, to start out, 50 on the don't pass, 10 the field, 4 on the any craps. Now we got 6. So our point is 6, we do lose the field, we do lose the any crap. And like I said, we got $10 extra, so that covers one more bet in the field. We're going to try one more time to get a win on the field. And we did 4. And we 7'd out. All right. So we did lose $60 total, but we won 50, so only a $10 loss for that shooter. Now we'll start with 10. So once again, the point is 10. We lose the any crap, so we get paid in the field. Since we did hit the field on the first try, I'm going to put the $10 back in the bankroll, so save for possible later. Maybe we may need it. Hopefully we won't. We got a 9. We got an easy 6. So we lose the hard way. And we win $21, which we will use to cover the 5 and 9. Write that down. 6. So once again, this starts the session where we're looking for either 2 place bet hits or 4 total rolls. There's our first roll. It was an easy 4. We lose the hard way 4. Hard 10, so that works nice. Well, not really. So hard 10 pays 35. However, we do lose the don't pass. So since the point was made, this will be a new come out roll, we had the extra $50 left over, or I'm sorry, on reserve from our bankroll. I would keep the place bets off on this. If you want to have them working, it's up to you. I'm going to keep them off. The Hardways will be working. I'm pretty sure you can separate them out like that. But we're going to try to get back out there and get only 2 hits on the place bet numbers. 6 hard. So, like I said, this was off, and we didn't have anything there. 12, so that's 1. Hard 8. So we pay 21 here. Hard 8's going to pay 45. I'm going to have the dealer press our remaining Hardways to 10 each. I'm going to collect 35. I'm going to press the 5 and 9 up to $20 each. We're looking for one more hit or maximum, let's see. That was the second roll, so either 2 more rolls or 1 more place bet hit. 8. Easy way. So we lose this. But we do get paid 21. So at this point, have Everything taken down. I want to keep the original 36 down here. And once again, we bet 25 on the don't come. Yo, so we do lose that. I would not bet the don't come again. This way we're just going to ride out what's left on the field. 12. And hard 6. So we lose this. That is still technically going because the shooter made his points, so the shooter is still active. We're just going to roll it out and look for that, just that hard 10. 6. And 7. Five. Six, the easy way. So we lose in the fields. That was our second loss in the field, so unfortunately we will not have the Hardways rolling for the shooter. However, we did win 21 for the place bet. We're going to go out to the 5 and 9. Five. So we do is no. You pick 14. Make it 15. So we did have 46 plus the whites left over from the, $46 left over from previous sessions that wasn't used. If you want to go back out on the don't pass, that's completely up to you. I'm going to do just 25 on the don't pass. And we got a 6. So once again, I had the place bets off for the come out roll. Now we're still looking for, once again, either 2 place bets or 4 rolls. So that's our first roll. We won. Gonna pay 28. And 6, okay? So we do is no pass. Win 28. We'll make 30. And we're going to take all that down. Now at this point, since it's a come out roll, normally you would, since you'd be pulling your bets down for that, you would go to the don't come. This time we're just going to do a 25 on the don't pass. I'm sorry, 6. So 9, and we're just going to roll this out. And 7, perfect. Three. So this is probably the best case scenario right here. Outside of a 2, we get paid there. You get paid there. This is gonna pay 28. And it stays up. So I'll just do that at this point. We have the Hardways working, and go for again. 7, of course. So we do lose this. Yeah, this one pays 2, 3, 12. We do lose this. We make up 25. And 12, so that's a bar. 9. Then we got 10, the easy way. 6, easy. So we lose this. 21. 8, hard way. It's always nice to pay 21 there. Just pay 45. Now to bump the hard ways up and collect 35. Collect a buck. Press F5 and 9. We're looking for one more hit on the place bets. 8, perfect. So we do lose the hard way. Oh well. Win another 21. All this comes down. Four. So the don't come side's the 4. We do lose the hard way because it came easy. Now we're just looking to resolve our don'ts. 3. Hard 8. 9. Okay. So make the point. We lose 25. Come out rolls a 6. 10. And 7. Where are we at in this video? We'll do one more real quick, hopefully. Nine. We lose this. Over there. Field gets paid. Hard 10, nice. Okay, 35. I would have the dealer should pay in reds. This way we can go 1, 1, 1. 15 left over. Now, this is an interesting point. Since you hit the hard way before hitting a 6 or 8, you will press the hard ways, so that's 20 for the hard 5 and 10. I'm sorry, the hard 10 and 4. It will pay 35, so you have 15 left. If you didn't have to use your second field bet initially, so like in this case, the field bet hit on the first roll, we do have $10 left over from the initial bankroll, plus 15 from the win. If you want to take that 10, jump right out to the 5 and 9 at this point. I'm cool with that. That's another option. We're gonna do that right now. Now we're just looking for 2 place bet hits. And won't be 7. Me and my big mount. Pay the donuts. Okay, so we'll wrap this one up. We're going to count the winnings and count what's left from the bankroll. So we had 78 left over from the bankroll. That also included when you pull your bets down, taking out the $36 we invested on the 6 of the 8. I did that a couple times, so I figured might as well put that back in the bankroll section. It's not really profit, it's just getting money back. So we got 78 left over, and let's count the profits. So we had 630 profits plus 78. So we're talking $708. So we made a little over $100 for that 5 shooters. It wasn't too bad. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Throw a like on there if you enjoyed the strategy. I'm going to come up with maybe a variation on this in a little bit. Try something different once you get the meat and potatoes of the strategy set up. That'll be my next video. And until then, everyone stay safe, and I'll see you at the tables.